Morning Show.
Sugar City Morning Show. Good morning to one and all. Good morning. It's Monday, folks. Monday morning, and we are back. We are back to work right here today. Thank God we are still alive and we're here and we have the ability and strength and power and everything to reach you. Good morning. My name is Robert Checker Usher. Welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show for Monday. Monday, the 20th day, 2020, 20th day of April 2020. So today is the 2020. We say good morning to you all once again, and we trust and hope that you're doing great. You know, as we have been getting some calls all the way from Danriga and Georgetown, we say good morning to you all. We have a schedule of the pantry program. The pantry program is different from the human development one. It's two different programs. Then they got the boost program as well. But we want to say good morning to our folks there in PG. Good morning. I'm glad to see the measures that you all are taking there in PG with the mayor and the different authorities there in PG. But we need them. We need the cooperation and the public, man. We need the cooperation because all over the country, you know, we got Danriga, we got Placencia, we got all them places, them Mango Creek, we got Belmopan, San Ignacio, Santa Elena, San Jose Socots, Benquevijo del Carmen, Belize City, San Pedro, Kika, Orange Walk, Corozal. We have a lot of people where they do them part, but we got some people where they slip out from it too, man. And when you feel like you get away from the police, that is wrong, man. It's wrong, but we say good morning to you all, and we'll touch that a little bit. I had a conversation with one of my friends in the US, and it's so sad what is happening there. We see New York, and we see LA, but the Chicago is tough too. The Chicago is tough. I just talked to one of my friends at Chicago, and I don't know, joke there. You go to emergency, that like your last goodbye, you know. And right there, so one time people they dodge and they call a friend, hey boy, tell me if the police don't pass. When the police pass, then call and say they don't turn back. Yeah, man, they don't turn back. So you could come out now. So then go out and try dodge the police and try do the thing. But when you're doing that, you're endangering yourself and you're putting other persons at risk. So we like to ask you to please stop doing that, man. The shutdown is not only for have us in. The shutdown is for a purpose for us to not much people being out to keep you safe from catching the virus or sharing it, because you know might know if you have it, and people that you're in contact with, they don't might know if they have it too. That's the reason for the shutdown. But let's get some blessings this morning. Good morning, Delvi.
Good morning, Mr. Cheke. Good morning to everyone listening.
Yeah, it's another day, girl.
Another day alive and breathing, thanks God.
That's right. Thank God we are doing well so far. Well, we believe we are okay, no?
Yeah.
Because
we believe we're okay, so.
Yeah, so let's stay optimistic, you know. Let's stay in tune. But you know, we call you this morning as usual to get that special blessings today.
All right, definitely. And that the best way to start the morning.
Yes, man. When I talk about start your morning right, this is it right here.
Yes. All right, I just want to share one leave first, and then I want to incorporating at the prayer.
Certainly.
All right. Today I would like to share from Isaiah 15, verse 3. It says, in their streets they will clothe themselves with sackcloth on the tops of their houses and in their streets. Everyone will wail, weeping bitterly. Almighty and Heavenly Father, Lord, this morning we just want to give you thanks once again for another day. Thank you for blessing us with the breath and the gift of life. Thank you for preserving and keeping us safely throughout the night. Lord, this is the day that you have made, and may we rejoice and be glad in it. Lord, and as we go through this day, as we go through this season, oh God, I know that for many, they have felt the blunt of corona. They have felt the blunt of different trials, different tribulations, oh Lord. But I pray, oh God, for your mighty hand, your hand of comfort, your hand of healing, oh Lord, in and over their lives. This morning I pray, oh Lord, especially for the members in the studio. I pray your divine protection over them. May you continue to fill them with the grace, Lord, to do what you have called them to do, that they may bless others as well. And I pray for the entire nation of Belize. I pray for the entire world, Lord, as we are in need of you. For there are many who are weeping, many who are crying, Lord, many who are in despair. But your word promises that you will never leave us nor forsake us. May we hold on to your words, O Lord. May we hold on to your promises as we go about this day. Please continue to cover us, continue to protect us, and may we be blessed. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen.
And thank you very much. May we all be blessed this morning. Well, like we say, man, it's a new week, and we just want to ask everyone out there, Delve, to cooperate and know what's the reason why they have these lockdowns and these curfews, and for children up to 16 not being on the street from 4 in the evening until 8 the following morning. That's to keep them. We're going to have a lot of people out, so we have that social distancing, right?
Yeah. You know, together we can, Mr. Checky. And now more than ever, we have to be human, we have to be people, our brother's keeper, and, you know, we go back to ground zero, being there for each other.
Yeah, and on the we could do it, girl. Yeah.
Every individual, we have to get back to that point. Yes.
Yeah, and nobody says that things is going to be normal after we pass through this, you know. So.
But it should be it is already an eye opener, Mr. Checky.
Yeah. Sorry.
One of the things that we do when you're not lucky, you get to do now, you know, like for some, they get to spend more time at home, which they would have did at work, they don't find time to see each other. So
yeah,
God has His reason for allowing this to happen. I just pray that we all learn a lesson from it and hopefully get closer to God as well.
Yeah, I hear the Ministry of Education have a press conference today. I think they will be talking about when it comes to schools and things like that. So let's wait and see what will come out of that. Then we will know how we will move when it comes to school, no?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that because they have different little proposals on the table, but today hopefully they get to confirm.
Yeah, because
exactly what is going to happen.
Yeah, because one day like today, Delve done me, I look to get ready to move out to go to school, right?
Yes, I can only jump on my jalopy.
Yeah. Okay, Delve, thanks very much and have yourself a wonderful day. And if the good Lord so will, we chat again tomorrow, okay?
All right, Mr. Checky. Day Haruga and God bless.
Thank you. Day Haruga. Yeah, folks, so we will check in with the Belize Met Service now for today's weather forecast. And guess what? Today it continues. The hot weather continues, and today it's going to be marvelous hot again. So the general situation for today, Monday, April 20, 2020, it says hot, hazy, and dry weather conditions will continue. Sorry. The 24-hour forecast, mostly sunny and hot today, and partly cloudy and warm tonight. Little or no rainfall is expected, so now you want to leave it, And the winds are blowing east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, a sea state moderate. Now let's look at the temperatures for today. In the coast, 33 Celsius, 91 Fahrenheit. 91 in the coast, folks. So what do you think about inland? 40 lows and 104 degrees inland. This is where we are at right here in Orange Walk. Inland, we're in the heart of inland. So today we have 104 degrees. In the hills, 37 Celsius, 98 Fahrenheit in the hills. And for tonight in the coast, 28 Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit, inland 23 Celsius, 74 Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 20 Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. Advisories, alerts, watches, and warnings continue. Residents, especially inland areas, are advised to remain hydrated and avoid direct sunlight as much as possible. Also, the risk for forest fires will remain high. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for continuing hot and hazy weather, so there is no kind of change, right? The conditions will continue. There will be a high tide at 8:39 this morning, a low at 3:05, another high tide at 9:05 tonight, followed by a low tomorrow morning at 3:15. The sun was up bright and early today, folks. The sun was up this morning at 5:32 and will set at 6:10 p.m. As you look at the moon, let's see, the moon was up bright and early at 4:50 this morning and will set at 4:23 today. We'd like to thank everyone there at the Belize Met Service for bringing us this weather forecast right here on Norte Television Channel 10. As we remind one and all, your kids should still be at home right now. Don't send them out to the shop because their stay-in time or curfew time for them is until 8 o'clock in the morning. So it starts from 4 p.m. until 8 in the morning. This weekend will come, it starts from Saturday evening, 4 o'clock, and it's still on right now. So not because yesterday was a total shutdown and today on Monday, that means that it's clear. Their one is up until 8 o'clock this morning. So folks, we will be taking our first break at the morning when it's now 50 minutes after 7 o'clock. We'll come to you live from Orange Walk, Sugar City, the sweet nice place they call Sugar City right here. And we take a break and we'll be right back right here with some very important messages and informations right here after these messages on Norte Television Channel 10.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future, a nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites. because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community. The same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Chunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass, 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Chunosh, Sartaneja, and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize. Moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una.
Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el...
¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you customer service.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa.
Who no?
Fastest question of the day. What you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. 25 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's Monday, folks. It's 100% Monday, and it's 104 degrees Fahrenheit in Orange Walk today. This morning I want to say good morning to my great brother, giving a helping hand right here at the Sugar City Morning Show to Emerson. Good morning, bro.
Buenos días. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
Tal. What tal?
¿Qué tal? How are you?
Why would you tell me about the Tal Boy?
Tal Boy.
Largo, Richard el Tal Boy.
Largo.
So no es Tal, es Tal. No, when I say ¿qué tal? You say like, how you do, no?
¿Qué tal está?
Boy, well, right here, so, thank God. I could say, I believe I'm okay.
You believe you're
okay? I don't know what happened, right?
Yeah. So how was the lockdown?
Why this weekend it never feels so tough, you know.
Never feel tough?
No, because what happened is, you know, I had to come out on Saturday and do something. I got back home about 11 o'clock in the morning. And it's good that our streaming program is up. So all day yesterday, I could have entertained with the music playing on the radio from home. You know, so I never feel lacking. But when I don't have that going in, I feel lacking. But thank God it's up, you know. Thank God it's up.
Well,
what you do?
Nothing much. Okay. Nothing much. It was in my side. It's a little bit hectic, you know, because then you cannot be moving freely, and I'm the type of person that I'm always on the go, and it really felt a little stranded there yesterday. But nevertheless, I want to say a pleasant good morning to the audience out there, and thank you so much for tuning in this morning. We have a lot to discuss when it comes to folks. I don't know if you have received the same outcry there right now. People are asking when is classes gonna start over. We know for a fact that today at 10 o'clock the Ministry of Education will be hosting a press conference.
Okay.
That will be aired at 10 a.m. We are already prepared for that also. So you can tune in, and I know for a fact that our good friend Raheem here will be streaming that for all the audience also.
Yeah, because we need to know what's up with the school. But you know, it's uncertain for us to make any kind of big plans right now. So
that's right.
Let's hope that the plans that they have is a workable plan. If we are still in this situation, if we are in or we are out, no?
That's right. And over the weekend, Something that I must also mention, the Chinese Association, I know for a fact you have been informed on that. They had a pantry.
The heart gonna leave itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do one thing.
So they did quite an amount of pantries to give away. But nevertheless, Mr. Alshai, I must tell you that sometimes we want to be like everybody needs to get. And I can tell you for a fact that, first of all, people were not adhering to the social distance.
Yeah.
People were not be using the proper protocols there. I know the police came by, and the police was out there and trying to get these people, and a lot of quarreling and things, man. Let's be in this point courteous. I know everyone is in need. They got some people who still not get.
Yeah, that's true. Some people still not get.
They got some people who get 3, 4, 2 bag, you know.
Yeah, they got people who double up or triple up or quadruple. But you see what happened is well, a lot of people don't understand, Emerson, and our viewers and radio listeners, because we are live on Universal Radio as well via our YouTube link from North Television Channel 10. People don't understand. Well, they got people understand. Make I not say people. So people don't understand, or maybe they don't want to understand how important it is, and what's the reason of the shutdown. What's the reason of the social distancing? This I have something hot off the press that came in from Chicago, from Cook County. Cook County opens refrigerated warehouse as makeshift morgue. You know why they do that? They are seeing that Chicago, with the number of deadly COVID-19 cases on the rise, preparations are underway in Cook County for a worst-case scenario. For days now, Cook County has been preparing 6,600 square foot facility at an undisclosed location in the city's southwest side. The so-called Surge Center will begin taking in bodies, local victims of the pandemic on Thursday. The makeshift morgue will have the capacity for more than 2,000 bodies, because that's a space that we need. In most cases, those who die of coronavirus will go directly to the Surge Center for about 20 refrigerated trailers to be placed outside hospitals and county morgues. Cook County has been the epidemic and pandemic of Illinois, accounting for the majority of deaths. So we see what is happening there. And you know why this happened to them people? Because they place them big. A lot of people they out. So you look at 2,000 bodies. So the hospital morgue run out.
Exactly.
So they have to bring in extra morgue. Imagine if that would happen here in Belize. What state would we be in?
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. I mean, we can use these other countries and counties as an example, and it is very drastic to see how some of our people don't listen. Let's
Yeah.
say that.
Hello, good morning. Sugar City Morning Show. Muy buenos días.
Buenos días, Mr. Keon, Emerson.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to share something, right?
Yes, sir.
The thing, I mean, this COVID, we don't know how long it's going, no?
Mm-hmm.
But I think, and I really want to share, because when you say you must have one optimistic, no, then you share, you say you decide how you say it, equal, no?
Mm-hmm.
But I think here in Santa Rich, the people coming and sharing, and they give it to people who are working.
Yeah.
I think that the people are working, one is cocaine, one is drive tractor, where you have 3 trailers and things. But because they have PUPs or UDPs or whatever, well, man, just hold on, because we don't know how this pandemic went. And it just gives something, nothing in a taste in a mouth, and get nothing good. And
Yeah.
because they're giving it. I mean, I'm not saying that PUP or UDP, but both for the fire doing. We stop the thing, man. Hold it down, because we don't know how the record went and let's say like right down the game thing with those people, and maybe some people are telling me that those even that they want to open and shut the house down, that they are giving too much things. Hold it down and wait, man. I mean, I don't know why we are supposed to get understand it?
Yes.
Because we don't know how this thing went.
That's true, that brother. I totally agree.
The chairman, sometimes, I'm telling you, I mean, because I see it already. Joining halls and this and that because they're only helping this.
Yeah.
You shall go.
Yeah.
That's my point. So just hold it down, man. Don't really get nobody right too much. People are working right to people in. All right?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much for Carl, and he mentioned a great point. They have some people that's still working,
Yeah.
He mentioned something that he said, no, without anything, they got some people that say, well, open shop.
Yeah, because then got some people get big stock by.
Yeah.
Just like when hurricane come and when disaster come, then got people will get fire here, there, and everywhere, and they not think about others.
Yeah.
But Emerson, the lockdown and the social distancing, this is for all of us to keep safe, man.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep safe, because if this thing broke out the Belize, why I read that post there from that county there in Illinois, Chicago. It is that we know what state Belize is in, how many doctors we have here in Belize, how many hospitals, how many incubators we have. If this thing break out the Belize, then people have to start at the dead home.
Yeah.
And you have to pick them up one by one, because this virus it doesn't discriminate. He not pass you.
Yeah.
He make sure he deal with you.
And
so
you saw it on I think it was Ecuador, that people were dying on the street.
Yeah, then the ones that them in the cremate right away, born there.
Yeah.
And then you see a doctor spoke. I think she is a technician. I'm not sure if it's an X-ray technician but she had ties here in Belize. I believe she was here in Belize one time. She's the daughter of Dr. Naline Bat. She is a technician at the hospital, I believe, somewhere in New York or New Jersey, some of those areas there. She was saying that with the amount of case they have there, people are just in and out, and we don't have enough time for that. But she said Belize is small, and we have one small percentage of cases right now, and we can get through it by keep on washing our hands and keeping the social distancing, because that's the only way we can prevent from having the virus.
That's right. Well, we have entered, I stand to be corrected, we have entered the seventh day of no recorded cases as yet. This can or it's showing something great. It's showing something great for the country, but nevertheless, we need to continue and we need to really enforce this thing on the social distancing, because you can see that everywhere that people with kind hearts are giving away pantries. I mean, people rush, and it is. Let's be outspoken, because people don't listen, and then the first thing when you try to tell them that this is situation, you need to adhere by the social distancing. I don't think we know why eat. These are the kind of answers you get, instead of saying, well, you know what? Well, listen, man, I could just deal with it, because at the end of the day, it's for our own good. What mean it is for you to go get a pantry and then boom, you get sick,
Yeah, or you infect somebody.
Or you infect somebody. It's not nice, man. And we need to listen. Let's see, we have another call there this morning.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sir.
I said it last week on our site again. They have these street captains that know every individual that's in need. And we're not using the power of these street captains. We're using the power of only one set of street captains, which is the government of the day street captains, right? They are not using the opposition street captains. And we need to join as a people to get this thing going. A lot of people, I went by when the food was being distributed, and I identified more than 25 people that I knew have a job, and they're getting pantry. Yeah. Come on, the Orange Walk and the Corozal district are not closed as yet. I mentioned it, the sugar industry is still operational. The Star Creek district is not closed. The citrus industry is still operational. But yet, we're still giving out pantry to people that don't really need it, man. The political parties, street captains know every individual in their constituency who are in need. But we are using this thing politically, especially, let me stress on it, especially the government of the day. I'm pointing that because I've seen the 25 people I identified that were out there. They're very, very close to politicians, and they have a job. So we're defeating the purpose of helping the needy. We need to help the needy, not help ourselves, and not take it as a political platform. And that's what both parties are trying to do. I don't support any political party when this thing comes about.
Yep.
Right? Both political parties are using it as a platform to get known, right? And I mentioned it. The Holy Book says, "What your right hand does, don't let your left hand know." Right? And I think that's what they need to stress on.
Yes.
Don't be publicizing what they're doing. Right? Don't let publicize what they're doing. And let us be belligerent, man, and join together and get these street captains and identify who needs and who doesn't need. Thank you very much.
Thank you, because if you give out, Carla, if you give out, and Emerson, if you give out, the Prime Minister say, and I think everybody should know as well, we are giving out to the person that need. Would they give it out to the person that we need? Just like how they come out and say, well, we got this thing through this relief program, and we are looking at the persons in the tourism sector. Then the ones that they mentioned first, okay, the people lose their jobs, say, oh, look for them. That is good. But then it was extended and it got for other people just like that. Just like that. The pantry program supposed to be out there, not for the person who want, the person who need.
Exactly.
And if you deal with it politically, like the Carla say, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Because then when you deal with it politically, you and give to somebody we got like this person for Chanpai, they say got people who got big time tractor, people who have this and have that, and then are the ones that they get.
It's not fair, man. And people that have already got, don't get, man, let them make others get, please, because when it comes to the different constituencies, they have people that, like, then old people, Mr. Osha, then the elderly, we don't have one means of transportation, we don't have how to reach to the area we part, then they give out. You bet there were several people out there that they know about this one with the Chinese Association.
Yeah.
And there's several people that cannot really make it because they don't have a means of transportation to come into town and get, and people that have already gotten they got this time again.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Can I see some money?
It's not right.
When I hear them play like they don't see me though, boy.
That's and that's it, the main fact of it, man. Yo creo que debemos de ser
don't be greedy.
Exacto, pero debemos de tener corazón, porque al final del día no solo tú estás en esto, estamos todos juntos pasando y sufriendo esta pandemia, y es mejor dicho, en parte todos debemos de conseguir todas las personas que necesitan, especialmente en este momento. Hay abuelitos que no tienen la oportunidad de poder conseguir un transporte, poder venir hacia el pueblo a poder obtener este pequeño obsequio de víveres, y personas que han conseguido 2-3 veces de diferentes grupos vuelven a conseguir. Como dijo la llamada anterior, hay personas que dicen que van a abrir una tienda con tanto artículo que han conseguido. Ay, ¡qué barbaridad! ¡Qué barbaridad! Y pongamos la mano en la conciencia, señoras y señores. En esta época, en esta pandemia, todos necesitan. Las personas, los abuelitos más que nada, que no tienen un ingreso, necesitan en este momento.
So people just greedy. Yeah. Then greedy. Because I remember one time we used to do I'm live right now on the show, bro. We'll get back to you in a little while, all right? We're live on the Sugar City Morning Show. We'll get back to you in a while, okay?
So,
yeah, we're on right now. Just go on YouTube and go live and you will catch us, all right? We're on right now. Go to Sugar City Morning Show and look at it live and you will catch us, all right? Okay. All right, good, bro. Take care. So, how is everything in LA, man? You look for good at work, all right? Yeah. So when you go to, don't have to go to mask and so too, or you don't have to use mask?
No, we're in store.
Okay. You need a mask. You're live on the TV right now. No, what would you like to say to you're live on the TV right now? What would you like to say to your family here in Belize, bro?
Stay safe, man. Stay safe, you know. That's it.
Yep. All right. Well, just take care, my brother. Have yourself a good day at work. All right. We're live right now.
Yes, brother.
I like the pictures you sent. They are good. I'll catch you back on that one, all right?
You like it, bro?
I will catch you back on that one, okay? All right, brother. That's all the way from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Robert Gillett, just checking in, you know.
And just stay safe, and you know, there's a thing going on there that now it is mandatory for you to wear a mask as you go into a supermarket, a store there.
Yeah.
All across the United States.
Yep, you have to wear a mask.
It's mandatory now.
Yeah.
Essential workers are used to do to go work or given that permission. I know that stores as JCPenney and these clothing places are totally closed.
Yeah, then closed. Only you can find a place like Costco and Walmart and the place they open. But you see, Mercy, what I said about people greedy, because one time they have Christmas party right there at Trial Farm. You see people from Uniontown, you see people from Louisiana, all about that. When they got it at Uniontown, you see people from Trial Farm, all about when they got it at town, you see people. I remember the same time they had when the town council may have one party, Christmas party at the park. We had one at the radio station. You see it's so close. And one time when they give, I see people they run from the park, got give for the drop out on their hand, and they still push them picnic. One time we finished Emerson, we see one lady sit down front of Quality with at least 20 or 25 give front of she, and she got it the whole so. You know, that greed, man. And then some of the lead picnic they never get, but the lead Mr. Rosendo Chendo Urbina, he said, no worry, no wait right there, so no wait right there, so. And then he make sure and get, right? But when time you greedy like that, then he make you make some people we really need no get. Somebody says Social Security is still accepting application form for the funds. Yes, they are still accepting, it's still open. So how this thing at the work right now, the people who really need a lot of them they get, but I still got somebody when they get.
You know, I cannot attest that these people, I know them from Corozal. If I go back to my archives, well, I used to be working in Corozal back in the days, and so I got to meet several people out there. And this weekend, this Saturday, when this thing was going on at the barracks, I met some people from Corozal coming out. The lady got my bag, his son got my bag, And the data gone bad.
You mean from the
The Chinese Association.
oh yeah?
Country thing.
And they come away from Corozal.
And I know them from Corozal. I don't know if I really doubt that they're living here, but they're from Corozal, and I could test. I know them from Corozal, and they're just from Corozal.
Well, if they're from Corozal or not, they got out there with greed. Because they had the amount. But then the thing is, how they get all the ticket there?
That's
because we know that for that program, people maybe give out coupon, right?
Yeah.
People maybe give out coupon. And I say here in Chan Pine Ridge, the chairman was giving out food package on Friday, but only to his party. What do you think about that? Well, we understand that a lot of different people do that, no? Just to give to their party.
And it's unfair.
You know, like the guys that are giving out here in Trial Farm, Honorable Gaspar Vega tell them, yeah, Robert, good morning. They're in Los Angeles, California, 5011 South Normandy, Los Angeles, California. Good morning, Miss Olive. Everything fine, everything great. We're there right there. We try ask their people to start to cooperate and continue cooperating. But you will have yourself a good day, right? And keep on being nice people. Berta send you a nice picture for a lot of fish today. So nice looking fish, all right? But I can't get it to you right now. So what we are doing, I left it in the freezer for spoil. So when I get them, I chop them up and make one of these cereal or so, you know. I remember you want to eat up. Have a good time. So, sorry. So then people, they need to slow down for that, man. And what happened is, though, that some of the people that will give out tickets, sometimes they just continue repeating the same people that they give, man.
Yeah. We need to be very careful with that because everyone else is in need, and like what the caller said, I believe that these people have a.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Buenos días, Mr. Chiqui, God bless.
Yes, amigo, dime.
Mr. Chiqui, solo estaba chequeando, y eso que dijeron que no tienen bancacón y que les van a mandar en el social, ¿dónde van a conseguir su ayuda?
Bueno, en ese no estamos muy seguros cómo está eso. Me dijeron que los bancos van a hacer unas tarjetas, pero no sé cómo está eso y cómo las personas van a conseguir sus tarjetas, ¿no?
Pues estamos en duda porque no sabemos cómo esto lo van a hacer y pues la gente quiere conseguir provisión.
Oh, me está diciendo que los unos que no tienen sus bancos van a conseguir van a conseguir una llamada. Así que puedes saber, okay, yeah, because when they apply Emerson, you are requested to give a telephone number, right? Mm-hmm. So when they send that text back to you and say, okay, your application has been approved, then they have your telephone number there. So I believe when these cards are ready, they will give you a call and they will say, you know what, well, your card, you can pick up your card at certain place. You can pick it up at the loan house card. They don't have all the cards, or Emerson have the cards, or you can pick them up at Social Security or the Human Development. I believe they will indicate to you where you can pick up your cards, no?
Exactly. Yeah, and that's what the producer have been saying, that they will be giving you a call when it comes to that. That was one of the difficult part of the whole
the delay.
The delays, exactly, the delay. And I know, let me just highlight this. I know the Partnership program has been working faster.
Oh yeah, I understand people apply. So people apply today, and by tomorrow they don't get to a call and say, come pick up your amount.
Yeah, that's what I got to understand. Several people also, when it comes to the money.
Ayer Chepe get to?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Chepe, he lucky. He make sure he get. That you apply for, no?
Well, I have no for the pension, no.
Ayer Leon get to?
Yeah?
Yeah, ayer Leon and Chepe get.
I tell you, see there. Lucky fellows on that one. But going back to it, let's continue being patient with that. I know it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Today, the Ministry of Education, I'd like to highlight that because the Ministry of Education will be doing a press conference.
Yeah.
And they're asking parents, teachers, stay tuned. Let's take the call.
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Sé que yo quería preguntar que si ya conseguiste el mensaje de approval, ¿a dónde tienes que ir para chequear tu dinero si es que tienes un bank account?
¿Usted hizo una application?
Sí, ya me lo hicieron approve.
Ok, y ese dinero debe estar en tu bank account.
Ok, ¿so tienes que ir recto al banco o tienes que ir por allá en tu account?
No, en el banco, directo al banco. Y ahí va a estar tu dinero.
Bueno,
Y si lo consigues, me llamas otra vez para decirme que sí, así que podemos decir a las otras personas.
Bueno, ok.
Muchas gracias.
I think you must make it share.
No man, the thing is that I want make
verify.
Somebody say yes. You know
Yes,
what?
so don't get it.
I apply, and they send me a text and they say I approve, and I go to the bank and I get it. I know it's real because some people say they apply and then don't get approved. So somebody who approve and they get the money, you tell you to that you get it.
That's right. That's right. So basically, that's what we were trying to highlight this morning. That people are getting. Let's take the call. Let's take the call this morning.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
I ask you for a favor, man.
Tell me.
I apply at the Social Security. I apply everywhere ready for solely assistant man. I don't get nothing in. And this curfew soon over. So just help me out with the number where I could get something, you know?
All right, we announce the number there in a little while here. Just stay tuned.
Okay, right, thank you.
Just get your pen ready for write it down here.
Well,
the human.
It needs first of all, it needs patience.
Yeah, boy.
It needs patience. Several people have applied. Several people have been applying, and you know that when it comes to the folks they're working tirelessly to get all these people out. So we need only patience with that. We have seen that the work is coming coming through. They're working very, very diligently on that. I can attest to the fact that I applied for some people also, getting through that process.
Yeah, help them.
Help them out, and I understand that they got their response and they're going through with the pantry and everything.
Okay, that's
so
good.
that's a good news. That's a good news. But we need to be patient, and there also have been confirmation that people, they get the pantry and they get the money and all kind of loopholes on that. There.
Remember somebody called last week and they said 2 person live in a house but they're not married. So one could be Usher and one could be Gillette. So Usher and Gillette get in the same house.
That's
true. One big up Doc all the way to LA. Big up Doc, he's saying that you have to stop them people where they get over and over and over. I'll send them a text in Spanish right now, boy, I'll read this one. Then we're going for a break because them boy that LA they need to figure work. And if we not go for a break, them boy not going to work and them boy need to figure work. You know how LA is, right? You know LA, right?
LA. It's been quite some years though.
Yeah, it has
quite
been.
some years.
They carried last time, but I never want to go. So I could just share that text there and then we'll take one break because we'll be right here up until 9 o'clock. But people want to be greedy. When left it for the needy, man. Not for the greedy, for the needy.
Ok, nuevamente dice, buenos días, conseguí un text que se me aprobó mi ayuda, pero no tengo bank account. ¿Cómo le voy a hacer para conseguir mi dinero? Pues básicamente tienes que esperar la llamada porque si tú pusiste, bueno, esto es algo raro porque si no pusiste un bank account number, automáticamente tienes que esperar hasta que te llamen para que puedas conseguir la tarjeta o el proceso adecuado que van a utilizar ellos para que puedas conseguir tu dinero. El problema aquí va a ser el bank account. That's the one that will hold back the money a little bit. El problema va a ser que la cuenta bancaria no la tienes. En eso están trabajando a lo que nosotros tenemos entendido.
That's right. So when we come back, we will announce the numbers for the human development for that pantry program right here in Orange Walk, and it's across the country. I have a list here that has for different places in a different part of the country, and we'll be announcing that. I wish I would have been at 5011 Normandy. Right now, I mean, I don't get ready. I mean, I don't grab your car and go and not you that. Hey guys, you know, big up yourself, folks. We will be back right here on North Television, Channel 10.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longanisa, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico. World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking, plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega & Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future, a nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Good morning, welcome back. This boy I get coffee, but a lot of people they call us so you couldn't get coffee, so but we all right. So Emerson, you got the numbers? A gentleman called and asked about the
I got the schedule at this time, but I'll try to see if I could get the numbers. Probably our producer there could hand us the number there. I think
what happened is the numbers that we announced here was for the food assistance in Trial Farm and Ocho Benque, right? Mm-hmm. But I guess this person were asking for the numbers for the social development, because the one for Trial Farm and Ocho Benque, they are dealing with Trial Farm and Ocho Benque. I'm not sure what the from which area the person called, you know. But the human development one, I will find that on this page here, and we will announce it in a short while where they can get it, you know. But for persons out there, we want to ask you to continue keeping the social distance, because thank God, Orange Walk right now, Stan Creek and PG, up to now, we are clear from the positive testings when it comes to the coronavirus. We are clear, we need to cooperate. But then people, they dodge the police. When you think you dodge the police and you get away, you might get away from the police. But then something else could happen to you. You could become a carrier. You could become a carrier of the coronavirus, because if you're out there only by being out there, you can catch it. When we say Orange Walk is on a state of emergency, you hear why I say emergency. So if you go out for something an emergency, not go hang out the park. Well, the people that can't go hang out the taxi stand right now, because no taxi can up on the stand. They only have to call them, but they got some taxi man still who they park by the area and pick up people. Hello,
Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Óyeme.
Ajá.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, you're live. Go ahead.
Óyeme, yo quisiera saber si me pueden ayudar en algo.
Dígame.
Es que yo tengo un problema que el income tax me debe a mí $1,646. Ya va para 2 años
Wow.
El income tax yo me voy aquí, me ponen allá, que Belmopan, que Belice, y hasta ahorita no me quieren dar ese dinero. Ese dinero es dinero de mi gratuity que yo debí de conseguir, porque yo manejaba para la migración. Y me dijeron ellos que como yo debo un income tax. Y entonces me dijeron que para que me den ese dinero, lo tengo que pagarle al gobierno. Y como al mes me mandaron un papel de income tax y se llenó y que ellos me deben a mí $1,646 y estoy constante checando con ellos y hasta ahorita no me devuelven mi dinero.
¿Y qué es que te está
2 años?
¿Qué es que te está diciendo cuando tú vas a chequear con ellos?
Pues yo voy acá a la oficina de income tax.
No escuche la repetición, escúchalo aquí o bájele un poquito a su televisor para que nosotros podamos dialogar.
Ajá.
¿Qué es lo que le está diciendo Income Tax?
Cuando yo voy a checar allá en el Income Tax, Income Tax me dice que, yo ya fui hasta el Treasury, que en el screen, en el Treasury tienen que estar allí mi dinero y que ya tiene el first approval, pero necesita el otro approval para que ellos me puedan pagar. Pero así me tienen arriba y abajo, y no me dan ni una respuesta correcta.
Ok, ese te está diciendo que Income Tax ya hizo su parte.
Ajá.
Ese solo espera que la persona que tiene que firmar para hacer release el dinero no ha firmado. Ese viene del gobierno, ¿no?
Ajá.
So, Income Tax ya hizo su parte si está en el sistema en Treasury. Entonces solo tiene que ir a chequear otra vez para ver si ya está clear.
Sí, exacto.
Yeah.
Okay. Es bien difícil porque no está escuchando el audio de nosotros ahí.
Yeah.
Eso es bien difícil. Pero sí, ya en la parte, como dice nuestro colega ahorita, ya la parte de Income Tax, ellos ya hicieron su parte. Ahora solo falta la segunda aprobación, que me imagino que debe ser en cualquier momento.
Sí.
Debe ser cualquier momento.
Pero la cosa es que desde 2018, eso está allá y no lo aprueban. Porque yo no sé cuántos años más va a tener que esperar. Porque yo no tengo ni dinero, yo tenía mi business y me lo cerraron. Que no puedo hacer barbecue, ¿y quién me va a sostener a mí?
Es verdad.
Yo tan siquiera, mira eso no es nada. Cuando yo fui a ese Income Tax, me dijeron a mí que tienen otro dinero para mí de que yo trabajé del 2018 de enero a agosto. Y cuando ellos me llamaron que vaya a Income Tax, yo fui. Y entonces yo me sentí pues alegre, pues yo digo, me van a dar el dinero. Y cuando ellos agarré y yo fui, me dicen que ellos tienen otro dinero para mí del 18. Y entonces yo les dije, yo me enojé, les dije, mira, parte, les digo, si ustedes no me pueden dar lo que tienen para mí, ahora ¿cómo me van a dar el otro? Porque dicen ellos que el gobierno quiere juntar todo el dinero y dármelo. Y hasta ahorita no me dan ni el primero ni el segundo. Y ya son 2 años.
Ahí sí que es algo...
No sé a dónde, qué es lo que está pasando, si me van a dar ese dinero, me lo quieren robar o algo así, no sé. Y eso es de mi gratuity.
Yeah.
Sí,
pues esperamos que alguien en la autoridad se va a escuchar tu llamada y van a hacer algo
conforme al caso, ¿verdad? Esperamos de que alguien en ese ámbito o en ese lugar de lo que es Income Tax y eso, los que tratan con eso estén escuchando en este momento y nos puedan también guiar para ver si usted facilitarle cómo pueda conseguir ese dinero bueno que es de usted prácticamente.
Pues permíteme algo. Sí. Permíteme algo, tan siquiera si Pablo Marín, mi representante, lo está escuchando, tan siquiera cuando pase, pues que agarre y se detenga ya y se lo pueda comunicar, tal vez él me pueda ayudar.
Oh, ¿usted es de Corozal?
Sí, yo soy de Corozal.
Oh, your barbecue place closed down?
Sí, hasta eso está cerrado. Como les digo, ya tiene casi, ya se va para un mes que tengo cerrado el business.
Oh, ¿tú eres el señor que hace barbecue a la entrada de Corozal?
Sí, Chequis me conoce bien a mí.
Oh, sí, man, yo siempre paso allá a comer tu rico barbecue. Pero ya no puedes hacer ahora.
No puedo hacer desde que me dijeron que cierre y pues tuve que cerrar.
Y ni el bolido puedes comprar tampoco porque no hay.
Nada. Claro, él ganaba de mi cabeza también.
Pues vamos a ver si podemos averiguar algo ahí al respecto. Y conforme a eso usted manténgase en sintonía y vamos a ver cómo podemos averiguar algo para usted, ¿ok?
Ok.
Muchísimas gracias.
Esta gente me dijeron a mí que yo voy a checar en la primera semana de abril y hasta ahorita nada.
Alright, well, just take care of yourself, your wife, and daughters, and we hope that your barbecue and the old soon so I can go eat some of your nice barbecue at Corozal, alright?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, folks, we will be taking a break right now. It's already 14 minutes after 8 o'clock. I have something important that Emerson sent me and I have to view it. So we'll be taking a break and we'll be back right here on North Television Channel 10.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Chunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche France.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's now 90 minutes after 8 o'clock. Today is Monday and it's the 20th day of April 2020. This morning, all the way in Benque Viejo del Carmen. Good morning, Benque Viejo del Carmen. We'd like to big up a special mom, that's Miss Letty Ordones in Benque Viejo. She celebrated her birthday yesterday and she's a big fan of the Sugar City Morning Show. So, Miss Letty Ordones in Benque, happy birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. We trust and hope that you enjoyed your birthday. It's a pity the lottery on the play right now you couldn't win, don't you?
Así es, efectivamente, el saludo para Miss Letty Ordones, que el día de ayer estuvo de cumpleaños. Miss Letty Ordones, hasta Benque Viejo del Carmen. ¿Qué tal está Benque esta mañana? Hemos escuchado, de repente alguien nos llama de Benque Viejo ahí para decirnos cómo amanecieron en este lunes. Estuvo de cumpleaños el día de ayer. Dicen que es una fan número 1 del programa.
¿De Don Jaito?
Ajá, ya lo escuchó.
Ya mandó un gracias.
Bueno, ahí está entonces. Vamos a ver.
En Benque hay mañanitas y así, ¿verdad?
Hay mañanitas, hay mariachis, hay de todo. En Benque hay de todo.
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Días, muchachos.
Buenos días. Gracias. Usted es Miss Letty.
Que cuando tengan en Holiday de Saturday and Sunday en TV, que no están trabajando, que no estén mostrando cochinadas porque los niños lo están viendo. No importa que los adultos lo vean, pero no los niños de 11, 8, 7 años.
Ok, muchas gracias. Vamos a checar eso.
Vamos a checar eso.
A veces las cosas pasan y no saben.
No sabemos, al igual que es
pero es punto válido.
Bueno, es válido, todos tienen su derecho de... Pensé que era Miss Letty. Pero bueno, Miss Letty, de cumpleaños el día de ayer. ¿Se vale celebrar el día de hoy también? ¿Por qué no?
Bueno, no sé cómo está la celebración ahorita porque sabe que cosas están de distancia, pero como te estaba diciendo, that all the way there en Benque Viejo, then people... They're into the mariachis and the marimba, la música de la marimba.
La marimba.
So, Miss Letty, I hope you enjoy some marimba music.
Correct.
If not after the COVID-19, maybe we could go and leave celebration.
That's right. We always, everybody, they try save everything for after the COVID on the fact of celebration, you know. But nevertheless, Mr. Usher would like to also on another note. You know that this past weekend they had a traffic accident here in Orange Walk.
Oh yes, boy, that occurred on Friday night, right?
Yes, and we would like to extend our condolences to the Cowo family.
Yes, boy.
You know, to the family of the late Octavio Antonio Cowo Jr.
Yes, yes. Angel, my friend, he always call me to play song for up on the radio, but condolences to you, my brother. Días.
Buenos días.
Ese mismo muchacho que llamó no se va porque te estoy diciendo que hicieron approve el mío.
Ajá.
Pues sí conseguí, pero solo $100.
¿Ya fuiste al banco?
Llamé al número que me dieron para llamarlo, para que yo haga check. Dice el clerk que solo $100 y mandaron.
¿Tú tienes banca con?
Ese es en Credit Union.
O en Credit Union. So tú conseguiste $100.
Ajá.
Pues muchas gracias. Algo es algo, ¿verdad?
Sí, ayuda.
Ok, pues muchas gracias para información. So, ellos te llaman para decir dónde vas a ir a buscarlo. Is that what she was saying?
Yeah, well, actually, they sent you a text and they sent you a number to call or something like that. And I understand. That's what I understood from that person just now. But hey, $100 will help at this point.
Why better if you don't have nothing, right? But
better than nothing right now.
I guess the contributions are given out in categories, no?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really know how much they give, because it depends on your application and the type of job that you did, or if you're just a housewife or you're working or a babysitter. It depends on the kind of work women do. I believe that's the way it's been measured out, no? Calculated.
Yeah. It says, quiero contribuir un poquito con los ciudadanos, más con el virus. Cuando conversemos con otra persona, no te pongas enfrente, ponte de lado, que el viento no esté a favor tuyo. I believe that.
Okay, so like home here, you're side by side right now for the tax. So
yeah, it's
okay, the droplets doesn't go that side.
Sí, es bueno el punto de vista en ese aspecto. Muchísimas gracias. También cuando se trata, regresando un poquito, cuando se trata de la confirmación del dinero, hay, como bien habíamos mencionado anterior, que van a haber personas que van a conseguir los 150
yep.
y van a haber personas que van a conseguir $100.
Yeah.
Y algo es algo. Peor es todavía estar en la espera y sin saber que si no te han aprobado, no has conseguido los víveres y cosas así. Pero algo es algo, y hasta en este momento, por eso pensaba yo, cuando esta persona llamó, había dicho, I don't have a bank account. But she didn't tell us that she had an account at Credit Union.
Yeah, because
when you say a bank account, you go beyond that scope. Credit Union is a banking institution.
It's banking as well.
Yeah, it's a banking institution.
Yeah, so it could be that way. But about the cards, well, I'm trying to get some information here about the cards, but so far it's not coming up, no? But the numbers for the human development that the person called for is the person that called us a little bit earlier, it's 636-5743, 636-5743. I'll give you 3 numbers because I don't want you to get them, caught up with the numbers. And we have 627-3634, 627-3634, and 630-8502, 630-8502. This program work, folks. This program work. Just keep on trying, right? If the numbers are busy or you go to voicemail, just keep on trying. I know a person would apply like today, tomorrow you don't get the call, and you get the pantry.
Yeah, I heard that also.
So it's
I can tell you people that you go through that web page to apply for the pantry. It is working. It's working pretty fast.
Yeah, the schedule that you have for the human development, that's I don't think the North dep on it, no?
No, it's
but
not.
We have people who listen to it out there and that too, so it'd good if you could have shared them, no?
I was looking at it. It says food pantry schedule Belize district by last names. Oh, okay. It looks like this would be done by last names to every day. That's what I understand. This is what food pantry schedule, Belize district scheduled by last names. I think this is the different store names that would be you can go from on Monday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It says Wellworth.
Okay.
Wellworth
store in Belize.
From that will be last names A to E. I think the same way that
one of the voting thing, no?
Voting thing.
Okay.
That's the way they're gonna do it in Belize City. I have Belize City, Belmopan and Cayo, and Stan Creek and Toledo. Orange Rock is not in there. On Tuesday they will be dealing with F to J. On Wednesday they will be dealing with K to O, and on Thursday P to U, and on Friday V to Z.
That's only in Belize City?
That's only in Belize City.
So they don't have no schedule for any other town or district?
They have Belmopan. You will be going to...
This is the pantry one.
Yeah, this is different. This is pantry. Yeah. This is different. Okay. Yeah. So they have... This is the pantry for Belize... For Belize District, Cayo, Belmopan, Stan Creek, and Toledo. These schedules are not other food programs, right?
So this stuff for the people who are done the pantry program.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll be issuing out by alphabetical order. Depends on how your name come. Okay, so like how there are they're weird about them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's take this.
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Mr. Chequi.
Ajá.
¿Se acuerdan cuando ustedes dijeron que el domingo nadie salga de su casa?
Sí.
Acá en Black Water necesitan policías. Hay carros, caballos, chiquitos, todos afuera.
Man.
A las 8 de la noche está pasando un muchacho con un caballo blanco.
¿Y es el domingo?
Ajá, es domingo.
Man, no sé qué está pasando con la gente. Tal vez ellos no saben. Tal vez no sabe el motivo de esa cosa para quedarse en la casa, ¿no?
Ajá.
Como el hombre dijo.
Solamente estoy avisando para que tengan más cuidado acá en Black Water, que manden alguien, policía, algo. Para que quede toda la noche cuidado de qué hacen.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Yo creo que en lo personal hablamos. I heard the commissioner of police saying that, they are on a very difficult task. And let's be honest, man, the police can't babysit each and every one of we.
So we need to do a part.
We need to do a part. The police can't sit down and babysit each and every one of us. It is too much they are dealing with. It is too much. I stand to their side on that aspect. Every time, yes, they have a couple of police where out order. Yes, they have a police them where they follow what they should do. I saw the post that the commissioner sent out yesterday on a very kind of way saying happy lockdown Sunday and what's not.
Wasang kumoto.
Yeah.
One nice shoe, no sweetheart pass.
Yeah.
No sweetheart pass. Kaya na tune. Ano ba do naman ko so strong man naman ni kom.
But anyways, I believe, going back to it, I believe that the police cannot, and he used that word, the commissioner used that word, they cannot be babysitting everyone. And this is when you as citizens, or we as citizens, must do our part and listen. No, when the police catch you and he carry you and you have to pay this big amount, no cry, no fee, nobody problem. No call the TV station or the radio station and say, boy, you know what, Emerson, I think they charge me, I have to pay this amount. You're never supposed to do it in the first place.
So you're supposed to know why they charge you?
Exactly.
Yeah. People feel like somebody said, I wish I gotta come out of my house and I don't have to come back in. That's the frustration that we're under right now. But when you look past San Pedro, when San Pedro may get lucky in first, how long them people, they just got 2 boats, they just come out for San Pedro Saturday, you know. And for how long San Pedro was locked down, I think 2 weeks ago, 2 other boats came in. But what if this thing gets spreaded strong? The man saying be Sunday, be total lockdown. Then you can't come out for you.
Yeah, and this is something that we people, and that's why sometimes the government tends to hold back on news and everything, because we take everything for granted.
Yeah.
We take everything for granted. Mr. Ansha, I bet you that if the government would come out and say, you know what, or the Ministry of Health, so much amount of people are being recovered with the virus. They're recovering very good, and you could say they are negative. You know, people will start to take this for granted, and people will say, all right, well, everything come back to normal, and that's not it.
Yeah, that's not it. Yeah.
They would take that for granted, and then, you know, I respect the curfew. Then don't not respect the curfew. Then don't they take this for granted, and then don't not listen to the social distancing. And we need to start to listen to these kind of things, man.
Because you see what happened first, it was announced. But then, like how people they follow it, then they had to put one law, but measures could get stronger. Good morning. Do you know if the 2 weeks groceries is for every 2 weeks, or it's just one time, like when help out? Somebody say, send that in. And also, somebody is also asking right here this morning if the one from People's Store, if you go to People's Store and pick up your lead, make I get it right, because I don't want to make any mistake with these people text, because everything is important. I said, the food pantry that you get at People's Store, is it every 2 weeks? I'm not sure how that is working. It should be every 2 weeks, because that's the one from the Human Development, right? Yeah, it should be every 2 weeks, but let me verify. Yeah, it's the same one, the same thing, similar to the Social Security one, because you all never get qualified for the Social Security one, so to get this one. So it's supposed to be a continuing program.
Yeah, that's right. It says, buen día. Una pregunta, ¿qué va a pasar con nosotros los residentes que hemos pagado seguro por años y no tenemos ni una ayuda, pero ni de la comida nos han ayudado? ¿Me pueden explicar o nos vamos a morir de hambre? No. El primer ministro de la nación había indicado que todos van a conseguir ayuda. Toma un proceso. Hay personas que aplicaron desde un principio y hasta el momento no han recibido la respuesta. Hay personas que ya tomaron la oportunidad de aplicar también y ya recibieron respuesta. Acordémonos que son 55,000 personas.
Yeah.
It's 55,000 people, right?
Yeah.
That applied. Y 55,000 personas no los pueden validar de la noche a la mañana. O sea, es un proceso largo en la cual todos estamos desesperados, todos estamos a la espera, pero sabemos que el primer ministro de la nación ha indicado que todos van a conseguir la ayuda, sea el pantry o sea el dinero en efectivo.
All right, so we need to know how the thing with the card is working, because 2 people just sent text and they said that they get the approval, but then they don't have bank account, so they don't really know how they access the funds. He said, good morning, Emerson Checky, what is the police number to call to report incidents like social distancing or people burning garbage? The number that I know is 911. Right? And 911, you're supposed to they're supposed to answer you up on 911. Not only answer your call, but they're supposed to follow up on your call, no? So I believe that number is a number that we should call, 911. And also, let me see what this next one is saying. This person say, I may get a food pantry from people's store. And the person who called me to tell me that I qualify said that it will be only one time and cannot guarantee anything else after that. Let me check that to verify that to see if that is so. But I'm glad to know that you got it.
Yeah. I have a text here. Let me just read it. Sir, acá en Blackwater que se ponen a tomar con sus amigos el viernes. No voy a, en Blackwater, no voy a mencionar nombres porque no es algo, al igual que si yo menciono nombres, yo no estoy seguro. Let's get that clear. You can be sending names of the persons or whatever, but it is not, I cannot be saying names because I was not there. All right? I was not there, so I'm very cautious with that.
Yeah.
So, acá en Blackwater se ponen a tomar con sus amigos el viernes. Dice que pasó había tomando and something that they are drinking.
I must say drink make nice. Make nice. I understand that somewhere close to the cemetery. Hey, make a cool off and that. But we'll be taking a break, folks. We take our last break of the morning. It's 21 minutes away from 9 o'clock, and we wish that we could answer those questions when it comes to the bank account or not having bank account or how things is working. But as soon as we get that information, we'll bring it to you. So Emerson and Robert Checker Usher will be back right here after these messages on North Television Channel 10.
Evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man. No.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longanisa, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico. World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Persons are asking, I am a born Belizean, how can I apply if I don't have a social security card? Somebody said again that people store for pick up their goods and they only get $100 worth, and the minister said it was $150. But I believe it goes by category, ¿no? By category, ¿no?
Sí, efectivamente, había dado a conocer el ministro de ese departamento que iba a ser por categoría. Va a haber lo que es el 150 y va a haber lo que son $100. Yeah. Igual cuando se trata de los víveres, me imagino yo. Tenemos que estar agradecidos. Hay personas que han aplicado por tiempo y no han conseguido absolutamente nada.
Yeah, not even a text when I get back. If somebody say, check your eyes, the Chinese community help a lot of people, very good, but where is the Indian community? Where are these companies that make millions that can give back to the people? Okay, well, there are people who give because they got their heart and they want to give, right? If the next one they don't want to give, well, that's their money and they do what they want with it, and it's up to you if you want to continue patronizing them.
Exactly.
Good morning. The question is, do families that have their husband and wife still working but don't have enough to buy food due to bills and expenses and rent expensive, do they qualify for the good assistance? Well, once you're working, Dr. Carla Barnett says that once you not lose your job, no matter what kind of expense you got, once you not lose your job, because if you have your job, then you may manage with that. So once you have your job, then you're not supposed to have to apply because you have your job. But there are some people who still apply. And then that mess up because the other ones, where they're in the line, they wait, then they don't get through. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but you know that I think it was close to 10,000 applications that was not approved. And why these forms were not approved, Emerson? Because either be that they have a vast majority of person that apply that is under the age of 18. And if you're under 18, you cannot apply. They have some of them that apply that are not born Belizeans. I understand you have to be Belizean to apply. Good morning. I am a Fort Farm student. I want to know what happened with us, also what will happen with our CXC. Stay tuned 10 o'clock this morning on North Television, also on Universal Radio. I think those questions will be answered. I hear they were saying thinking about canceling the PSC, but I don't know if they may say about the CXC. They were thinking about canceling the PSC, but I don't know if it has been canceled or not. But the CXC, I'm not sure when it comes to the CXC.
Así es, efectivamente. El día de hoy, bien lo hemos reiterado todo el transcurso del programa, el día de hoy a eso de las 10 de la mañana el ministro de Educación se va a dar a conocer en una conferencia de prensa cuando se trata del ámbito escolar para todos los maestros y estudiantes. Vamos a tomar esa llamada.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
The thing we said just now about only Belizean they get, that's a lie because they have some people who are not Belizean and they get right now.
Yeah, well, you know how the system go, bro. They got people who get in at the system, Yeah, and this person said, even if they were $100 worth, well, I'm more than happy with the Lee help.
And that's one of the, I think, great texts also this morning. I really share that sentiment with that person, and that's what I was talking to you off cameras. They have some people that haven't had anything.
Yeah.
They have some people where still they worry, what will it be? Probably the last 2 ramen for today.
Yeah.
And nothing else. What will it be for tomorrow? And whenever this $100 worth of groceries, $100 is.
I'll try to get a saxman or a call, boy. Yeah, somebody says, should cane farmers and workers apply? I think that they refer to the person who cut cane and things like that, no?
Yeah. Well, I think the cane farmers, well, I think they're still cutting cane,
Yeah.
They're still working. Still working. So
Carla Barnett said once you work, you shouldn't apply, no?
Yeah. You give the space to those ones that are really in need.
But if I can recall well, I believe that there was a drought fund out there for the cane farmers, I think that from last year, but they said they're supposed to acknowledge it this year. I don't really know if that gone through, a drought fund.
Yeah, I heard that one also.
I don't know if the INA money or the INA whatever, but I heard something about a drought fund. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, buenos días.
Hello, good morning. Mr. Chiqui, yo estoy diciendo, bájale el radio. Estoy hablando porque yo apliqué para el de Human Development y yo no he conseguido nada. Yo apliqué 2 veces y yo soy una persona enferma, soy diabética. Tengo 2 niñas chicas acá conmigo, pues mientras había trabajo, pues mis hijos me ayudaban. Pero ahora mis hijos no están trabajando y yo apliqué y hasta ahorita no he conseguido nada.
Man, ¿tu hijo sí ha aplicado también?
Mis hijos, uno aplicó, consiguió su provisión.
Okay.
Pero él ese poquito de provisión que consiguió no me puede dar. No es como cuando consiga su sueldo y viene y me da un $10.
¿Y dónde vives? ¿Qué área vives?
Yo vivo acá en Orange Walk.
Okay.
Yo soy conocida en el pueblo.
¿Qué parte de Orange Walk?
No.
¿Qué parte de Orange Walk?
Acá atrás de 123 en Unity Street.
Ok, ese es en Orange Walk East. Ok. So, el representante de allá dice que él está dispuesto a ayudar a la gente en esas áreas.
¿Quién?
El representante de Orange Walk East.
Ok, ajá.
Pero no sé cómo está yendo eso, ¿no?
Ajá, sí, sí.
¿No ha llegado en tu casa, verdad? ¿Todavía o sí?
Él llegó, cuando acababa de empezar eso, él vino y me mandó un poco de groceries.
Ok.
Ajá.
Pues dice que va a dar otro ronda, otro tanda.
Ok.
Así dice, ¿no?
Ok.
Pero espero que vas a conseguir tu respuesta positiva.
Ok, Mr. Chiqui, thank you very much.
Ok, está bien. Sí, así son las cosas.
That's the sentiment, you know, that people out there have had the privilege to get even 3-4 bag, and they got somewhere.
Why?
We don't get nothing. This is a person that's calling. She's a sick person, you know, and have diabetes, and you know, and it is of a distress, a sad sentiment, but. I think this we can use it, and I know for a fact that we're sitting down here on the entire show and trying to tell people to be heartful, to be helpful, and to also just leave at least one for the real needy man.
Yeah.
Because they have people out there that to God, they're not getting nothing yet, nothing yet, and they apply for both things and. None of them then get one phone call nor one text. And you that got, and if you don't get one $100 worth of groceries, no real up man, you get something.
Yeah. Well, as we speak, somebody just sent me a text and I said that then just get for the text that then get approved, no? So approvals are still going on right now. We hope that the people who really need and get a text this week and say that then get the approval, no? Assistance should be given to senior citizens. The little they get is limited, and right now it's unusual. It's an unusual time. Point being, senior citizens all need help, and we have to agree with that. That senior citizens all need help, not only because they are senior citizens, you know, but they have contributed to this country, to this community, to this world. In a very good way. When we were back all day, when the people had to cut down, chop down bush to make them go reach the park. They go to the park, they have the fajinas in the different villages. They help. They put in their part to build this community. So the people really need the help. But I think sometimes it's the way that the help is going out and how it's conducted. You know, but like the first caller this morning said, I could check out the people them and the what they call them, the runners, the campaigners, the people from the different parties, right? They know them people, the street captains. They know them people, they know where to find the people there. And by that, once they go there and they are sincere, then the people who really need help, then the people who get help. But the others that are working and giving out, we have to commend them as well, at least for doing something for the community, right?
That's right. And we're all into this, ladies and gentlemen. Todos estamos pasando y sufriendo esta pandemia. Todos estamos en esto, tanto como el Ministerio de Salud, como el Departamento Policial, como el Ejército, como los comunicadores. como nosotros, que venimos día tras día a traerle la información, porque de todo esto también las personas detrás de cámaras, las personas que llevan la información hacia usted, son personas esenciales, porque arriesgan tal como su vida, como todas estas otras personas que están haciendo esta labor para poder traerle a usted la información. Porque imagínese usted que hubiésemos dicho, bueno, todo lo que es medio de comunicación no va a laborar. ¿Qué pasaría? ¿Dónde iba a llamar la gente? ¿Dónde iban a saber?
But I would like you to explain a little bit about that post that came out yesterday, Emerson, because I understand a post came out saying that patient 1 and patient 2 were coronavirus free, but then the Ministry of Health brought out a different scenario.
He mentioned the Ministry of Health, to what I know, they have been mentioning this over and over and over and over, that it takes a certain time when you are positive. It would take, first it was taking 14 days, but prior to that now it took 21 days.
Okay.
But Dr. Manzanero mentioned something important, that when all this 21 days is over, they swab you again, they check you again, and it takes 2 negatives to equal another negative. So it doesn't mean that because you came out negative today with one swab, with one test, you are free. No. They would do another follow-up with you, another test, and to reconfirm, and then it's when they can automatically say, yes, you are recovered, and yes, you are free of COVID-19. Bear in mind, though, that in other parts of the country, especially in China and these areas, they're saying that in the world itself, that people that get negative, for some reason, do come back with a positive case in the longer run. So it's something that we need to be cautious with. They mentioned 2 negatives will equal another negative, but period to.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why the Director of Health Services is saying that just because you say, okay, you get negative right now, that means you're good, that means you're clear. You have to come back again, and probably that is what happened to the persons in the U.S. and other parts of the world. So I don't know who posted yesterday and said that those persons were cleared, but I think when we do anything there, we need to make sure that we know what we are doing. He said, well, here at Champagne Ridge, we are looking good due to our I don't understand the next one. He said, my neighbor at Blackwater just all right, she just call and do her thing. She's always out. I don't really understand the word from Champagne Ridge because it's split up. But the Ministry of Education will be having a briefing this morning at 10 o'clock, and that's supposed to be something that most citizens should be looking at, because when it comes to school, all of we got picnic, we go to school. All of we got friends that have kids that go to school. All of us have friends that go to school. So let's listen to it, and for the ones that couldn't tune in and listen to it, so we can tell them that, you know what, this was what came out from that meeting. I'm glad to see that the liaison between the Ministry of Education and the Belize National BNTU Teachers Union are going great, no?
Yeah.
So let's hope that things will come the right way, because I say right now it's still premature to say, okay, the ministry will have a press conference today and set a date for opening of school. We can't do that yet because we're not clear from this virus as yet.
That's right. I would like to share this for many that don't know. This is coming from the Ministry of Health.
Okay, let's get this one and go back to that. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. Buenos días.
Yo estoy hablando de la calle de la Asunción. Tenemos desde el 21 de marzo sin trabajo y no tenemos ni una ayuda del gobierno. Somos vecinos que tienen niños y necesitan ayuda, amistad.
¿Ustedes han aplicado para el fondo o lo que es los víveres?
No sabemos nada, amistad, porque no salimos de nuestra casa.
Pero hemos estado diciéndolo en la televisión cuando se trata de los víveres, cuando se trata de el Relief Fund que el gobierno había mencionado.
Hay muchos que quedaron de trabajo por mediante del en que entró este COVID-19, se quedaron sin trabajo.
Sí, por eso.
Desde el 21 de marzo no tenemos trabajo.
Por eso, efectivamente, por eso es que se ha hecho lo que se trata el espacio de los víveres y también la aplicación del Relief Fund, en la cual usted va a poder aplicar. Se le aplica.
Nosotros aplicamos el 20, no me acuerdo muy bien, pero yo lo hice, aplicamos para la segura y nada han dado.
¿Y aplicó para el pantry?
No sabemos nada de eso.
Bueno, ok, lo voy a explicar ahorita, manténgase en sintonía, lo voy a explicar ahorita y le voy a dar un número, consiga papel y lápiz para apuntar el número y usted puede llamar. Le voy a dar un número en español para que usted pueda llamar.
Okay.
Bueno, gracias por llamar.
All right. See, so you see, that's why, like you mentioned earlier, how important the media is to be on the air, because what happens is the people don't know what they go on by.
Yeah, they got some people who know.
And things tight, you know. You can't stretch your dollar right now, because if you got it, you stretch it, it might tear. But if you not got it, you can't even stretch it. You can't stretch your dollar right now.
That's right.
Explícala a la señora bien, Emerson.
Let me just get. I will go through this one because I don't have it yet. This week it's considered from the 19th to the 25th. It's considered as lab week for all the lab technicians.
Okay.
You know, this is from the Ministry of Health. As we have been concentrating on the topic of COVID-19, we cannot forget and overemphasize the hard work placed by our laboratory staff in providing us information in real time over the past 2 months and through the weekends, and the staff has worked tirelessly into the early hours of the morning to ensure we have timely results. We therefore salute all of them, as this week is Medical Laboratory Professionals Week from the 19th to the 25th, and this continuous and annual celebration of medical laboratory professionals and pathologists who play a vital role in healthcare and patients' advocacy. Please join in celebrating them all this entire week.
Okay.
You know, we
hats off, guys.
Yeah, we need to take that opportunity, and if you know someone that works at the lab, you must at least say, you know what, happy laboratory week for all of them being around, right?
Yes.
So let me.
Explícala, señora, cómo trabaja el sistema. ¿Tiene los números ahí en español?
Sí, tenía los números, voy a verificarlo en este momento, pero sí. Usted puede llamar a estos siguientes números al 631-265. Voy a repetir una vez más. 631-265. Esto es en el idioma español para asistencia de víveres.
Explica cómo trabaja el programa, Emerson.
Ok, el programa trabaja de la siguiente manera. Te voy a dar el segundo número y después te explico. 636-0423.
I can't write that down if you tell me that.
636-0423.
Ok, muy bien, muchas gracias.
Ok. Este programa, básicamente, me imagino, no sé si usted tendrá internet o alguien cercano a usted.
Pero puede llamar también si no tiene internet, ¿no?
Si no tiene internet, puede llamar. Usted les explica la situación en la cual usted se encuentra en este momento. Recuerde que si usted está en el programa de alivio de desempleo o está en el programa de despensa de alimentos o en el Boost Program, no está elegible para este siguiente programa. Pero si usted no está en ninguno de estos programas, usted llame, les explica su situación y con muchísimo gusto ellos van a escuchar su clamor y también van a hacer el proceso para que usted pueda conseguir sus víveres. Lo van a enviar a uno de los centros que está otorgando los víveres.
Yeah, let her know if she's calling to keep on calling because these numbers stay busy.
Si usted está llamando y no le contestan por alguna manera, motivo, circunstancia, continúe llamando, no pierda la paciencia, llame hasta que le contesten, porque los números van a estar extremadamente ocupados. Llame, le voy a otorgar los números una vez más para que también tengamos esos números nuevamente. Le voy a entregar el 631-2065, 631-2065, el 636-0423 o el 626-4764, 626-4764.
Thank you very much, Emerson. So, folks, it has been a pleasure being here with you, but you know, we are here to try to bring all the information for you all when it comes to this COVID-19, because you need, I need, the next one need, everybody need. Belize is not a rich country. We are rich with our natural resources that we have. We have our beaches, we have our Maya ruins, we got the nice people, got a great mixed culture of people here in our country, so we're rich with that. But when it comes for us to eat and things like that, it's tight right now because a lot of people live hand to mouth, you know. They got somebody who don't want to eat cash in, they pay them only $20 or $25. It sound like a lot, not true, it sound like one little bit, but guess what, that's a reality. Sometimes they buy go cash again, only 30, only 40, sometimes 25. But then live with that for the day. Sometimes they go chop one yard, sometimes they go get some coconut and sell some coconut. So people go fishing and bring the little string of fish. Instead of they eat it, they sell it so they could make up that money, accumulate more, so they and the whole family could eat. You know, so one time you see Belize pan the world and you see some lot of pretty picture and this and that. We have poverty right there, you know, strong poverty as well. So we're asking people out there who can help, make we try help their people. And right now, since Belize locked down, if we want this to get better, then we have to do our part. Because if you hear cases start to drop out in Orange Walk and PG and Stan Creek, we don't have no case right now at Kikaka, then it can get worse and it take longer for we open back the country. Yes, so we have to stay in. We have to stay in, avoid social distancing. Not they behave bad and they dodge the police tonight. Why the police don't pass? Because one was give me sweetheart. The man don't say no sweetheart pass. No sweetheart pass. He put it in the form of a song where you can enjoy it. So you can't go visit no sweetheart right now. He say even if your girl granny for mine, carry granny home and go sleep that granny. Because after 8 o'clock you can't. You shouldn't. And I say can't because when I say can't, it still happen with some people. You shouldn't be out. And anybody up to 16 years from 4 o'clock today until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, anybody up to 16 years should not be out. If you're there with your mother, there with your pa, they could still charge your parents. So parents will not take care of no picnic, please. And I hope that we get the numbers and how it works for persons who have applied and have not gotten response, or the ones who have applied and get response but they don't have a bank account. We need to know that so people can know. Well, Emerson, it's time for us to go.
That's right. Señoras y señores, le agradecemos muchísimo por su fiel y amable sintonía. Dios mediante, el día de mañana, si Dios nos da la oportunidad, estaremos una vez más a través de este canal y por supuesto a través de esta prestigiosa empresa. Le damos las gracias a usted por sintonizarnos. Recuerde, mantenga el distanciamiento social, la higiene total y por supuesto manténgase precavido y cuídese mucho. Recuerde sintonizar a las 10 de la mañana por el Ministerio de Educación a la información que va a estar desglosada para usted.
That's right. When it comes to education and schools, student 10 o'clock this morning, the Ministry of Education will be having a special pronouncement today. Let's see what they will say when it comes to school. We want to big up everybody who watched the show this morning. I'd like to big up Rabat, Mr. Robert Gillett, 5011 South Normandy, Los Angeles, California. We'd like to big up Dak, Miss Olive, and everybody who watched the show. Mark, you're up on board. You're on Kananga. Big up, my bally. Big up Reggae Brown, Reggae Brown, and Mr. Big and them boy. Hope everybody all right, you know. Right, the LA this morning. Boy, I don't know when I touch down. I'm supposed to touch down already and come back. Supposed to be gone there and come back in May when Robert they celebrate the birthday for the Cashew Fest and then the big horse race. But everything they on lockdown right now, so we can't think about that right now. But big up on yourself. Thanks for watching the show and share the link so everybody could see it. You know, I believe we got a nice string of fish this morning. Take one little picture and send it for you. But big up on yourself, folks. This show repeats tonight at 8 o'clock. We have Channel 7 News at 6 o'clock today because the news starts 6 now. Because everybody has to be home by 8 o'clock. You see, even the big medias could do it. Why out there so citizens on the street can't do it? No, the dodgy police, man. The man say no sweetheart pass. You know what I'm saying, man? They ride horse the night after 8 o'clock and so. I don't think they could lock up the horse. But you know what, Raheem, thanks very much, folks. We got to go. Right. Robert, check your usher. Remember, tune in 10 o'clock, Universal Radio 88.5 FM, North Division, Channel 10, and see what the Ministry of Education has, and hope that we will hear from the task force committee today when it comes to the cards. Have yourself a wonderful day. If the good Lord so will, we're supposed to have Pastor Ann tomorrow. All right, Pastor Ann will be here with us tomorrow, so stay tuned and have yourself a wonderful day.
Así es, Raheem, muchísimas gracias y con permiso.